Tonight's show is brought to you by Campbell Media, City Cable, NKU's Norse Media, the Intercommunity Cable Regulatory Commission, and the Telecommunication Board of Northern Kentucky. Our sponsors tonight are Sensible Fitness, E-Steps Auto Service, and RP Diamond Screen Printing and Embroidery. Your host for the evening is Mark Borison. Mark returns for the 5th year to host the Blue Chip Awards. He's the recipient of City Beat Magazine's Best Filmmaker Award and is known for his performances in commercials for brands like Pepsi and Mentos, as well as independent films. And, much like Officer Murtaugh, he's getting too old for this stuff and is going to retire from the Blue Chips in 2 weeks. Please welcome to the bunker, Mr. Mark Borison.
Welcome to the 29th production of the Blue Chip Community Media Awards, everyone. As you can see, the venue's a little different this year. The air's a little staler, and, well, this bag of cold pizza rolls down here is going to have to last me at least another 6 hours. In true award show fashion, we can't go on unless we take a moment to give thanks to our host this evening. Special thanks to this historic abandoned bunker I found while digging a hole to hide in. And thanks also to the rat over in the corner, off camera, staring at me for being my server this evening. Thanks, Mike. You've been a good roommate. The show goes on, however, even in a pandemic, and we still get to celebrate all of the hard work that you've put into your projects over the past year. It's the Blue Chip tradition to recognize the best in community media, and neither rain, nor sleet, nor flesh-eating zombies, or whatever else is honestly going to happen in September 2020 this year, will stop us from doing that. So while we don't have a theatrical show today, you will still have a chance to give your speech live. If you're in the Zoom waiting room, that is, during your category. Or if a winner isn't present, we will play a pre-recorded acceptance speech if one is available. And guess what? We even have a few giveaways for people watching online. Now, who's ready to get some awards and give some speeches? Digital applause, everyone. We start tonight with a grouping of categories that includes student newscasts, how-to videos and instructional material, religious services, and more. The selection of entries is eclectic as we look at the categories of informative talk or news, instructional and educational videos, inspirational work, and the Blue Chip goes to finding out how bad I can fumble with these. Indian Hill and Lockland High School Collaborative Newscast 12/16/19. Producers Rama Sardar, Jake Summerall, and Ian Cunningham.
Our first story is a topic many of us deal with at our schools. What we teenagers eat and how does it impact our school day? Jake.
Thanks, Ian. Studies show teenagers don't always eat healthy. I was informed by Miriam Theom from Lockland and Dylan Condor at Indian Hill that students eat hot fries, Takis, and all types of chips and candies. Teenagers are mostly busy with school and work, so they don't have time for meals. Teenagers typically don't eat healthy, but some do, like fruit, salads, vegetables.
Hi, I would like to thank the Blue Chip Committee for this award. It's such a great honor and I really appreciate it. A really big thank you to Mr. Dupps for teaching me everything that I know and always supporting me. Another big thank you to Miss Higdon for always supporting me and teaching me so many new things. I would like to also thank my high school, Indian Hill High School and Braves Beat. And lastly, I would like to thank my parents and my friends for always supporting me. Thank you.
In the category of informative talk or news, non-professional, the nominees are Viking Voices, The People of Princeton, December 2019. Producers, Princeton City Schools, ICRC-TV. Braves Beat Season 16, Episode 9, March 15th, 2019. Producers, Ethan Shaw and Owen Norwell. Braves Beat Season 16, Episode 7, March 1st, 2019. Producers, Ethan Shaw and Owen Norwell. And the Blue Chip Award goes to Braves Beat, Season 16, Episode 7, March 1st, 2019. Producers, Ethan Shaw and Owen Norwell.
Congratulations to Will Church, John Cushman, Michael Phillips, and Rachel Ma on being nominated for this month's Super Brave Award. And the winner is Will Church. Great work, Will. The Pancake Breakfast is this Saturday at 8 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Come out and support your band and orchestra and buy some pancakes.
Now, let's toss over to British Ethan with a promo.
Welcome to my cooking show. I'm Luke Johnson, and today we're going to show you how to make some pancakes. You want to know why they're called a pancake? Oh, hi.
Hi there, my name is Ethan Shaw, and first of all, I would like to thank the Blue Chip program for nominating me and giving me this award and recognizing the hard work and the different types of videos I've come up with throughout my high school career. This means a lot to me. I'd like to thank the Braves Beat crew, all of them who I worked with, got a bunch of ideas from. This a lot of fun and brainstorming. I'd like to thank Owen Norwell. He's somebody I worked close with, especially in a couple of these programs and episodes, and both of us drafting and coming up with ideas. And last off, I'd like to thank Mr. Dubs, of course. Without him, none of this is possible. I got to know him really well throughout my high school career, and it's a lot of fun just learning from him and just working with him overall. And once again, I'd like to say thank you.
In the category of informative talk or news, professional, the nominees are Let's Talk About Movies, Holiday Films, producer Megan Mixon. In Focus, Over the Rhine Community Housing, producer Office of Human Relations, City Cable. Let's Talk About Movies, Monsters, producers Megan Mixon and Abby Evans. And the Blue Chip Award goes to Let's Talk About Movies, Holiday Films, producer Megan Mixon.
I said, a Christmas movie in the middle of summer didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like with It's a Wonderful Life, it took TV to bring it back to life. And again, the kids are cute. Darren McGavin's a stitch. He's funny.
The ridiculous leg lamp.
The leg lamp, fragile.
Right.
It works because there's an innocence to it.
Yeah.
Because it's for the kids. It's through the kids' eyes.
Yeah.
And that draws us in because we buy what he's seeing and how he's being moved and affected. Then we're moved and affected for the holidays.
And we all.
Hi, my name's Dan. I'm with TBNK. I'd like to thank you guys for the win. This has exposed me to a lot of old movies and a lot of old media, which just opens the door. There's a lot of old gems out there that go unnoticed, so thanks for the opportunity.
In the category of instructional or educational pro, the nominees are Garden to Table, Tool Cleaning, producer Campbell Media. OTT Promo, Brady Wirtz, Campbell Media, producer. Science Around Cincy, Extinction Savers, producers Chris Anderson and Norse Media. And the Blue Chip goes to Science Around Cincy, Extinction Savers, producer Chris Anderson, Norse Media.
Green. We give all of our animals dye who are in studies like this so we can tell whose poop is whose when we're measuring it.
So Renji is green.
It's your top one.
Okay, so what have you been doing here with Renji, the snow leopard's poop?
We've been looking and tracking to see if she's ready to breed or not, and since she has been breeding, if she's actually pregnant.
Okay.
So that's one of the tests that we're doing right now with her.
Very cool. So how does this centrifuge? How does that work? Does it separate some of the chemicals within her fecal matter? How does that work?
The samples have been rocking on this guy.
Well, thank you so much for this award. I couldn't have done this without the help of John Gibson and all the people at Norse Media, Jordan, Michael, Megan Mixon, Aria Bryce, Carrie Stevens, Zach Myers, and Jason Houston. And I also just want to thank my wonderful and beautiful wife, without whose support I would not have any of this possible. So thank you so much. It's really an honor.
Tell them to text me. In the category of inspirational video, non-pro, the nominees are Good Old Gospel Time, Episode 82. Producer, Rhonda Combs. The Next Chapter Church, Arrival Week 4, 12/22/19. Producers, Hugh Mitchie and Brent Reed. Good Old Gospel Time, Episode 83. Producer, Rhonda Combs. And the Blue Chip Award goes to Good Old Gospel Time, Episode 82. Producer, Rhonda Combs.
We're going to head to the National Quartet Convention when it was in Louisville, Kentucky. Here's a classic song entitled, Oh, What a Savior, sang for us by the Kingsmen.
Now once I was strayed out in sin's dark valley.
What time is it in here? You're live. Hey, thank you, community media. So greatly appreciated. It's great to be honored by your peers for your work. Although we don't do this for awards, it's great to be recognized, so I appreciate that. Campbell Media, thank you so much. Jennifer, Brady, Kevin, you guys work with me all the time. I love it. Appreciate your help. All the artists that give music, thank you for that. Songwriters, producers, oh my gosh, all community media in the greater Cincinnati area that shows Good Old Gospel Time. We thank you for that. We're also blessed to be shown in other states right now, so happy about that as well. But thank you, community media. We accept this award and are greatly honored.
In the category of inspirational pro, the nominees are The Ryan Custer Story, producer Hurdlebrink, Murgatroyd, Armstrong, and Dudas. Huge Hearts Helping Hands 2019, producer Kevin Sluter, Campbell Media. The Impact of St. Aloysius, producer Norris Media. And the Blue Chip goes to The Impact of St. Aloysius, producer, Norse Media.
So I hope that they feel like they are a good person and that they can do the things they want to do.
I've been here for 19 years, and the one thing I love about St. Al's is that we're able to show them that in spite of the issues and the problems that they have, that there is a greater side to life. And if they apply themselves to the program, let the program work for them, that they can get back into their normal school setting and be successful.
Hi everyone, it's my honor to accept this award for Norse Media for our St. Al's video. I know all of us here at Norse Media would of course like to thank our professors, John Gibson and Sarah Drabick, for being our producers at Norse Media, as well as just wonderful teachers. In addition to Brad Libas, another one of our professors that helped us along with this video with a lot of the drone work you saw. In addition to that, we'd like to thank David and Kendall from St. Al's for reaching out to us to do this video.
4, 12/22/19. Producers, Hugh Mitchie and Brent Reed.
And I don't know where we all are this morning, but just to remind you this Christmas season that there is a God that loved the world so much that he left his throne in glory and made himself a baby in Jesus Christ because of his love for you. And I know things are unfair, and I know things are unjust, and I know the world is kind of a mess hole sometimes, but may we just trust Papa.
Good evening. Thank you so much for this award in the category of religious service, non-professional. I appreciate it, and I just want to thank all those who have helped me with this project, namely my camera people, the pastors at Next Chapter Church, Rob Roy and Brent Reed, and the staff at Campbell Media, who are always so helpful in any question that I have. Couldn't do it without them. So thank you so much, and have a wonderful evening.
The pizza rolls were supposed to last me through the end of the evening, so give me just a second. Hey, Mike. Yeah, Mike the rat. Do you have anything for me? Well, no, I don't really find rummaging through leftover cottage cheese containers quite as appealing as I used to. Maybe I can wait until November 2020 for that one, if that works for you. Okay, so how about this then? How about, for those of you watching at home, how about you tell me what your favorite quarantine or pandemic snack has been, and I'll see if maybe I can go rummage around in the trash in the bunker and see if I can find it. And guess what? Whoever's suggestion I like the most gets this awesome $10 Amazon gift card that I don't have in my hands right now. But you can also have this pizza roll that's frozen I took a bite out of for all of you out there. I'll be back in a few moments. If you're in the live stream, that's where I'm going to take it. If you're having problems with the live stream, text me, 513-405-4777. My phone is right here. All right, be back in a second.
It's not my first time bartending, so.
It's a sausage party in here.
It's fine. I'm very familiar.
Yeah, because you're a sexy girl, Sam. Last thing, totally last thing.
Yeah.
Is that the music, when Momo kicks it into high gear, is going to get a little bit loud in here. So your customers are going to have a hard time hearing you. So you may want to.
What?
No doubt you're going places, young lady.
Thank you. And thank you for the interview as well. I can imagine it was the last thing that you wanted to do after such a long campaign meeting.
You really are a very intelligent young woman. You're very smooth.
You're very smooth yourself.
You have no idea.
They'll test you. Try to break your will. But however loud the loudness gets, however many cheese puffs may fly, you're the driver, the one in control. Stand firm. Just wait. And move only when you hear the click that says they're buckled in for the drive. Never give up till they buckle up.
Te pondrán a prueba. Te llevarán hasta el límite. Pero no importa cuán fuerte griten o cuántos cositos de queso vuelen por el aire, tú eres el conductor, el que está al mando. No te rindas. Resiste. Y arranca solo después de oír el clic del cinturón, porque cada 8 minutos un pasajero de 8 a 14 años resulta lastimado en un choque.
Did you put a new dent in that? This one? No. Were you texting and driving again? Yes.
Hi, Leah.
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about your bumper.
All right, well, that was thrilling. I don't know if any of you have dug through garbage recently. It's art. All right, so I think on this one, we got a couple great responses from Jordan, Joseph, and Chris. And I'm really tired because, you know, Joseph, I agree, fruit snacks. And I appreciate your wife making bullhorn noises. The answer of Thin Mint speaks properly to me. But, Chris, I think you're going to be my winner tonight because I have a very special place in my heart for Funyuns. And I very much appreciated your comment there. So congratulations to Chris. We will be back here with more fun things. So Chris, if you're seeing this, please private message the Blue Chip page with your address, and we'll get the card sent over to you. Now, I think it's back to the awards. At this point of the show, let's take a look at the stories of the events and people that make up our communities near and far. Our nominees in the areas of community activity coverage, cultural awareness, documentary promotional video, and short subject material give us much to consider about our community and our world. In the category of community activity coverage non-pro, the nominees are Charlie Foxtrot visits American Legion Post 275, proper disposal of American flags. Producer, Rusty Martis. Viking Voices, the people of Princeton, December 2019. Producers, Princeton City Schools, ICRC-TV. This is Glendale, December 2019. Producers, the Village of Glendale, Nancy Masenko, Joe Dubinsky, and Bet Chorus. And the Blue Chip goes to Viking Voices, the people of Princeton, December 2019. Producers, Princeton City Schools and ICRC-TV.
Here today with us, Justin, Brooklyn, and Maria. So let's meet them. Justin, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I play varsity soccer, and I played for 4 years straight, and I'm #1 goal scorer for the GMC. I work at Monaticas. I also like to go play around different sports. I play many other sports, but I only play soccer for Princeton.
So Justin, last year, word on the street, actually I know it's true, is that you were first team. Hi, I'm Tom Burton, and while I'm masked up, you cannot mask our excitement of Princeton City Schools. So on behalf of our great school district, and most especially our students, we gladly accept and appreciate this great recognition, Blue Chip Award. And I have to tell you, if you haven't had an opportunity yet, check out Viking Voices, the people of Princeton, the great work that's done by our students, both in front and behind the camera. And as I always say, go Vikes.
In the category, I've forgotten how to read during quarantine. In the category of community activity coverage pro, the nominees are 100th Annual Finley Market Opening Day Parade. Producers, City Cable and ICRC staff and volunteers. OHSAA D2 semifinal volleyball, Gilmore versus Fenwick. Producers, ICRC-TV, OHSAA. Sims Township's Operation Santa 2019. Producer, Josh Semsrott, ICRC-TV. Cincinnati Entertainment Awards 2019. Producers, Dean Lowry, Josh Semsrott, City Beat, I'm sorry I keep butchering your name, Josh, and ICRC-TV. And the Blue Chip goes to Cincinnati Entertainment Awards 2019. Producers, Dean Lowry, Josh Semsrott, City Beat, and ICRC-TV.
Maria, how's it feel to be nominated for a third time?
Feels awesome. I mean, this is such an incredible thing that celebrates the musicians here in the greater Cincinnati area, and I am always honored to be nominated.
So, and yeah, you're one of the triple threats tonight, one of the only triple threats. We've got Best Country, Album of the Year, and Best Music Video. So how's that feel to be one of the only artists, and you're performing, so how's it feel to be like a big star in the show tonight?
It feels awesome. I mean, I'm definitely feeling the love from Cincinnati right now.
Wow, thank you very much. I just want to thank everyone who worked really hard on this production, including Josh Semsrott here, also a hard-working host and producer, City Beat, and all of our great crew. And I just want to say, make sure you're still supporting local music. This pandemic has hit the whole industry very hard, so reach out to your favorite artists, see if they have a Patreon, a Bandcamp, anything along that line, merch to buy. Just keep supporting local music, because I can speak for every other artist. We're really excited to get back out there, start playing live shows again. Thanks.
Tonight's nominees for cultural awareness youth are This Is Our Fight, Live for Liz 2019. Producers, Callum Norrie and Tyler Hopton. New Taipei City, Cincinnati promotional video. Producer, Rama Sardar. And the blue chip goes to This Is Our Fight, Live for Liz 2019. Producers, Callum Norrie and Tyler Hopton.
We've got to fight right now at the beginning and start funding these doctors that are trying to prevent this from happening over and over again.
I'm a part of the fight.
I'm a part of the fight. I'm a part of the fight.
We are a part of the fight.
In the category of cultural awareness, non-pro, our nominees are What's Good from the Wood Can Brew. Producer, Redwood Rehabilitation Center. What's Good from the Wood, David and Buddy Bell. Producer, Redwood Rehabilitation Center. What's Good from the Wood, George Vogel. Producer, Redwood Rehabilitation Center. I'm not sure who will win this one. And the Blue Chip Award goes to What's Good from the Wood Can Brew. Producer, Redwood Rehabilitation Center.
Hi, I'm Andy Furman from Redwood, and it's a total honor and a privilege to accept the Blue Chip Awards for our wonderful TV show, which airs twice a week on cable TV, thanks to the Telecommunications Board of Northern Kentucky. So many people to thank, especially the kids at Redwood, special needs, and they do a wonderful job every week. I want to thank John McCoy, who's kind of helped us put this together. My son, Jake Furman, who did the sound and producing, and we do it every single week. And of course, we have to thank the Northern Kentucky Telecommunications Board because they put it on cable TV every Wednesday afternoon and Tuesday afternoon as well. So thank you so very much. It's an honor, it's a privilege, and thank you, Redwood, for permitting me to do this. God bless you.
In the category of Cultural Awareness Pro, the nominees are Cincinnati Entertainment Awards 2019. Producers, Dean Lowry, Josh Semsrott, City Beat, ICRC-TV. Hall Safe, Open, and Roebling Bridge Company History. Producer, Mike Bloom, Kenton County Public Library. Let's Talk About Movies, Monsters. Producers, Megan Mixon and Abby Evans. And the Blue Chip Award goes to Hall Safe, Open, and Roebling Bridge Company History. Producer, Mike Bloom, Kenton County Public Library.
For over 150 years, the John A. Roebling Suspension Bridge has served the greater Cincinnati area. For nearly 2/3 of that time, the Covington-Cincinnati Bridge Company and later the state of Kentucky collected tolls for those who wanted to cross the mighty Ohio day or night.
Keep in mind that this was a bridge run with tolls on both ends, and that was a big job. A lot of people think, you know, once you got the bridge built, celebrate, open.
Hello, I'm Mike Bloom. On behalf of the Kenton County Public Library, it's a great honor to receive the Blue Chip Award for Cultural Awareness for our Roebling Bridge Company history and safe video that we did last year. The Hall Safe Open and Roebling Bridge Company history video took a lot of work, and we had many organizations and great people that pitched in. I need to thank personally the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet. Nancy Wood is an outstanding partner. She always has been, and they do great work maintaining and keeping this beautiful bridge behind me open. I also have to thank the Covington-Cincinnati Suspension Bridge Committee. And they also do great work on this bridge and helped us out a lot on this project. Designer Photography does great drone work. The bridge committee also provided historians who helped us out with interviews and going through old archives and trying to piece together a lot of the things that we were looking for, digging into the history of the bridge company and the safe itself. We need to thank Anchor Properties. They gave us outstanding access to their private property, which used to be the bridge company building, and we certainly could have done it without them. Lastly, let me thank Paul Duryea, the Covington branch manager of the Kenton County Public Library. He really dug into this project hard, and without his hard work, we certainly wouldn't be accepting this award today. Thanks again on behalf of the Kenton County Public Library. Have a great day.
In the category of documentary youth, the nominees are History of Grants Lick Elementary, producers Grants Lick Elementary STLP. Women's Rights Documentary, producer Rama Sardar. Grants Lick Elementary, a special place in the community, producers Grants Lick Elementary STLP. And the blue chip goes to Women's Rights Documentary by Rama Sardar, producer Rama Sardar.
Women are being denied the right to make decisions about their own bodies.
This is why women need allies. Everyone needs to fight for equality because women's rights are human rights. One of those rights is the right to a comfortable workplace.
To also thank my high school, Indiana High School, and Braves Beat. And lastly, I would like to thank my parents and my friends for always supporting me. Thank you.
In the category of documentary, non-pro, the nominees are Indian Hill Schools, Portrait of a Brave, Fall 2019. Producers Heather Higdon and Kurt Konecki. Coffee and Compassion, producer Aaron Murphy. A Sweet Song, producer Blake Girlinghouse. And the blue chip goes to Indian Hill Schools, Portrait of a Brave, Fall 2019. Producers Heather Higdon and Kurt Konecki.
I'm gonna know your kid upside, inside out, what they love, what they don't like, and they can come to school every day. It's gonna be safe, and it's gonna be loving, and I will support them here. I'm gonna love your kid. So that's what's most important to me. I walked into college as a special education major and have never looked back. I loved watching kids grow. I loved the light bulb moments. It was destiny.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Hello, I'm David Holdenko. I'm a current Braves Beat team member. Unfortunately, Mr. Konecki and Heather Higdon were not able to make it tonight, so I have been given the honor of accepting the award on their behalf. Thanks to all the great students who participated in this winning episode. Thank you to Mr. Dops for making this possible and for continuing to support Braves Beat. And thanks, of course, to the Blue Chip Committee for making this award celebration happen.
In the category of documentary pro, the nominees are How Boone County Fought for Its Library, producer Carrie Freudenberg. Hall Safe Open and Roebling Bridge Company History, producer Mike Bloom, Kenton County Public Library. September Siege, The Defense of River Cities, producer Cam Miller. That one was fun to say. All right, and the blue chip goes to Hall Safe Open and Roebling Bridge Company History, producer Mike Bloom, Kenton County Public Library.
When I think of this vault, I think about all the money that was being taken in by the bridge company. You know, why did they create the bridge was not only to get people back and forth, but the people who invested in it wanted to make some money. They must have made an awful lot of money. And when I see this, my gosh, I mean, this is a pretty substantial, I don't know, this door must weigh about a ton, I would say.
Hello, I'm Mike Bloom. On behalf of the Kenton County Public Library, it's a great honor to receive the Documentary Blue Chip Award for our video that we produced last year. The Hall Safe Open and Roebling Bridge Company history video took a lot of work, and we had many organizations and great people that pitched in. I need to thank personally the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet. Nancy Wood is an outstanding partner. She always has been, and they do great work maintaining and keeping this beautiful bridge behind me open. I also have to thank the Covington-Cincinnati Suspension Bridge Committee. They also do great work on this bridge and helped us out a lot on this project. Designer Photography does great drone work. The bridge committee also provided historians who helped us out with interviews and going through old archives and trying to piece together a lot of the things that we were looking for, digging into the history of the bridge company and the safe itself. We need to thank Anchor Properties. They gave us outstanding access to their private property, which used to be the bridge company building, and we certainly could have done it without them. Lastly, let me thank Paul Duryea, the Covington branch manager of the Kenton County Public Library. He really dug into this project hard, and without his hard work, we certainly wouldn't be accepting this award today. Thanks again on behalf of the Kenton County Public Library. Have a great day.
Educational experiences to all of our Braves each day to ensure the intellectual development, personal growth, and social responsibility of each student. Consistently ranked as one of the top schools in the city of Cincinnati and the state and nationally, we take great pride in the opportunities and offerings in the areas of academics, athletics, and arts that we offer to our Braves. Each day our staff comes and works tirelessly to fulfill the Indian Hill Promise.
Hi, I'm David Holodenko, a current Braves Beat team member. Unfortunately, Julianne Lambert was not able to make it tonight, so I've been given the honor of accepting the award on her behalf. Thanks to all of the great students who participated in making this episode. Thank you to Mr. Dupps for continuing to support Braves Beat, and thanks, of course, to the Blue Chip Committee for making this award celebration happen.
In the category of promotional video, non-pro, the nominees are Men's Soccer, Moeller Hype, 2019. Producer, Jackson Ebel. How Wow Interview with Mr. Clark and Rama Sardar. Producer, Rama Sardar. And the blue chip goes to Men's Soccer, Moeller Hype, 2019. Producer, Jackson Ebel.